Because this is the start of a new sort of series that we're doing. It's like Man United, we're going to try and rebuild them fairly realistically, I hope. I'm going to probably spend quite a lot of money up front, but I'm also trying to get them debt free as well. So I don't want to overspend on players. I don't want to, buy people for a fortune when they're not good enough or they're not going to be there for a long time. So that's the aim. As you can see, there's 481 million net debt remaining. Of debt remaining. We've got a net debt of 657 million. So there's a lot to be done here. But it's achievable. And I don't know if you've seen the Barcelona debt-free one, but if not, go back and have a look at that. It was a good series. We made a really, really good team. I think we ended up with the best team in the world, which I suppose is fairly easy to do when you're Barcelona. But we also took them from something like 800 million in debt to nothing. So that was really good. As you can see, we had a really good first season. Just having a look at the Champions League stuff, you see Real Madrid there beat Barcelona 3-0 in the final. See how we got on. We got knocked out in the semi-final, unfortunately, by Barcelona, 2-0 on aggregate. But to get that far, semi-final of the Champions League first season, I think that is pretty good from us. And we won the Carabao Cup. Not bad at all. Beating Man City on penalties. Beating them in another final. I'm a Man United fan, so it was obviously lovely to see us beat them in real life in the FA Cup. But in this one, we got knocked out in the quarter-final by Liverpool. As you can see, Fulham, Wolves and Palace went down a bit. Surprising there, but maybe even more surprising, we won the league by 2 points, 83 points. We've got a 49 goal difference. Bruno Fernandes was the only one in the kind of player stats top two with the most assists, with 15 assists across the season. We've got 98 goals, conceded 49, so probably conceded a little more than I'd like. But obviously we're scoring loads, so exciting football. Nice to see that at Man United, I suppose. I'm sure most fans like myself would want to see more attacking football, but we need to be solid at the back, and we were far from that in real life. This is the system I'm running. It will change. I will tweak it as I'm going forward, but we've got a poacher on attack. He's going to mark the DM out of possession. We've got an inverted winger on support with hold position, stay wider and mark the left back. Another inverted winger, hold position, stay wider, and he's going to mark the right back. So we want to be a bit more defensively set is what we're trying to do. Set 2 centre mids on attack with move into channels as an extra instruction. DM and support with ease off tackles and hold position. Just want it to be that kind of pivot in midfield. 2 inverted wing backs on support with take more risks and dribble more. 2 ball playing defenders on defend with dribble more. And we've got a sweeper keeper on attack. So we are quite attacking here. We've got a positive mentality. Play out of defence, low crosses, run at defence, work ball in the box, be more expressive, underlap left and right, higher tempo. In transition, we roll out, distribute quickly, counter and counter press. And out of possession, we've got a high line of engagement, much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often to prevent the goalie distribution. Like I say, we will be tweaking this, but this tactic worked very well, so give it a go and let me know how you get on. But I am going to probably develop like a 4-2-3-1 tactic and maybe something else as well. So maybe have 3 tactics on the go for Man United, just so we can switch between different things. We are looking to sell some players, potentially Scott McTominay. As you can see, Bruno Fernandes is on the way out for 100 million to Al Nassr. Diallo's going for 21 million back to Atalanta. I do like Diallo on this, but I just don't think he's going to get any game time, so I didn't see the point in keeping him around. In real life, I hope that's different, actually. I do hope they actually play him, but we'll see. We have sold Rafael Varane, 64 million. Al Nassr again. They're going to have a brilliant team now, aren't they? Lindelof went on loan to Spurs for 1.6 million. Camboala went for 2.1 million. Bit disappointing, but again, he just didn't progress. Heaton went to Leicester. Ennis went to Swansea. Anthony, big one. Hope we do sell him in real life. He's gone 42.5 million to Tottenham. Toby Collier's gone, who they're talking about would be really good in real life, but we'll see. Malassia's gone for 12 million. Wheatley went to Sunderland. Nolan went to West Brom. And Nana's gone for 46 million to Chelsea. Williams, 2.9 million to West Ham. Mather's gone on a free. And then Wan-Bissaka for 22 million to Tottenham. So those 4 are the ones we kind of did this summer. I mean, it's a lot in one season. And I don't think in real life Man U will do all of this. But maybe over the next few seasons, 2 or 3, I could see a lot of those people being the ones who leave. We brought in Diamonde in January, who looks fantastic. João Neves, again, another brilliant player. 59 million for him. And then in the summer, Crystal Palace got relegated, so we bought Elise, 53 million, who in real life I hope we get, but he's fantastic. Same as Eze. I think he's brilliant. 20 million for this guy. It's an absolute steal. 43 million for Sesko. Doesn't look as great as I've seen him, but I'm sure he'll progress a lot. And again, in real life, we should go for him. We should go for Antonio Silva, 45 million. Costa for 36.5 million. All players that I'm sure are on Man United's radar, whether they'll actually go and get them or not, whether they can, not sure. But I think it's strengthened our team massively. Maybe the only sale of Bruno is the one that kind of drags our team down a little bit. We predicted 4th, but we won the league. Brilliant stuff. Hopefully we can keep that going. None of our players in the Media Dream 11. Bruno was the first one who cropped up in key players, and he's leaving. So might bring a few more players in. We'll see. There's a couple of people that look well priced, but maybe just need another season or so. So I might look to bring them in next season. Got some decent prospects coming through. Steve Stokes, right back. I think he looks very good. Sam Harper, right winger. Maybe not enough pace for a winger, but hopefully he can develop that. I do think Steve Stokes could be potentially a starting right back for us in 3-4 seasons. If it takes that long to get a step free, we'll see. So, like I said at the start, the aim is to get us step free. I don't know how long this will take. I think it took 8 or 9 seasons at Barcelona. I would guess 6 or 7 here at Man United. But thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe and take care.